Yes, I can sing song, and mostly I am singing at in my mouth.
All right. Do you like slow music or fast music?
I like slow music, not fast music.
Okay, now describe a line that you remember from a poem or song. Okay.
I like an Indian song, and a movie song,
Mhm.
and some English songs.
Okay. A line, a line that you remember from a poem or song.
Uh, जानम देख लो मिट गई दूरियां मैं यहाँ हूँ यहाँ.
Okay. So, right. How do you feel about it? Is it romantic song?
Yes, this is romantic. This is a love story movie song.
Do you find something, somebody missing when you hear this song?
No, no. Every person have their own interested. That's why I like slow song.
Why you like? You have personal attachment with it, or the music is very good, or the singer is very good, or the singer is very
Uh,
beautiful.
the voice of singer is very good, and I think music give you relax, and that's why I like music.
Do you think that this song, these lines, fit somewhere in your own life?
No, I don't think so that this is a fit on my life, but uh, this the words of this song, the lines of the songs are very nice. That's why I like the song.
How will you react if some beautiful girl says the same line to you?
I have never experienced this type of singing song at the in front of any girl. If someone says me, then I can sing a song.
Will you lose control? Will you fall in love?
No, no, I have not lost my control, but on the demand, I can do this.
Okay. So you don't have feelings for music. They just listen, enjoy, and that's all.
Uh, yes, sir, I have no feeling, but just listening and enjoying.
Okay. So this is now we move about the next topic. There are so many questions about it. Music makes everything better. Do you believe music makes everything pleasant?
Yes, music.
And sometimes there is sad
Yes,
music.
you can say that music can relax you. There is sometimes I like Nusrat Qali's, and sometime I like classical music.
Mhm.
That's it. Music is the way of the relaxing your mind.
Okay. So one thing is I like to listen to music when I am cooking. So do you sing music when you are doing some job, working, or mind driving, or exercising? Do you like to listen music while doing this?
Yeah, I like music. I like listening music while I driving, and when we are according to the view of your site, we change the music, and we listen song according to the view. At mountain we listen a good songs, and at home, at when we are laying down, then listen Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan song.
Mhm. So the music they say relaxes. Do you believe that when you listen to music or song, you feel relaxed? Is that true? Hello?
Yes,
Do you
we are.
do you feel relaxed when you listen to music?
Yes, I feel relaxing when I listen songs.
So sometimes when you listen to sad music, so don't you have some? Don't you become slow or sad while listening music?
No, no, that's your mindset. Depend on your mindset. I have never experienced to fall in love, and that's why. Uh, that's why if I listen some slow music and sad music, then I feel sad.
Hmm.
And if but I have never experienced this. That's why I never feeling sad.
Okay. So I listen to songs from different genres. And do you listen to a variety of songs or just one kind of song? We see slow song
Uh,
or
No, I listen many type of songs, but I listen a classical music and a beautiful voice and many more types.
do you listen to instruments?
Yes, I like instruments and
Oh,
I like listen instrumental
do you
music.
play some sort of instrument, musical instrument as well?
Yes, I played guitar many times. I think 4 year ago, I have the guitar, but it was broken.
So can we sing a song on on guitar, or we just say
Yeah,
pom 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 pom? Is that only that? You see,
yeah, I
there's a
can.
flute. You can sing a song on flute, okay? Or
Yeah.
some
Uh,
other you see music, and you can to play some song on that. So can you play a song on guitar as well?
yeah. I have no a professional guitarist, but when I sing a song, then I was playing guitar and playing music when I was alone at home in my room.
Hmm. So do you play guitar very loud or just the normal?
Just normal, slowly, and not loudly.
What do you think is the best time to play guitar? Morning,
I
evening?
think I think the best time when you have free time in morning and evening.
Okay. In the past, I remember our neighbors somewhere in the street. Okay, a young
Yes,
man.
sir.
He was very fond of music and he was learning guitar. Perhaps he was an instructor or teacher. He gave guitar lessons. I'm sure. So once it was summer and we were all sleeping, and suddenly electricity suspended. Okay, electricity went away, and fans,
Okay.
ACs all closed, and there was you see, very hot after that summer night, and
Yes.
everybody was you see in not good condition, almost complaining and impatiently waiting for electricity, but it was not coming. 1 hour passed, and that young man, the guitarist, in the mid of night, he took out his guitar and started thrum, and he played musical tunes on the guitar. He played so very well that people found relief in that see, sad situation. And so, do you think that you can be bold like that when people are very hopeless and very complain agitation or complain or feeling very uneasy, so you can by playing guitar you can make them happy?
Uh, if you are not in a in a condition when you are uh, at your with your family members and someone and if you are sleeping, then if someone play guitar and music, listen music in a loud voice, then you are irritated and you will be disturbed. That's why this is not good thing to disturb someone. And if you want to do this, then you can listen music in a slow voice, and you can play the guitar in a slow voice. We
Have you
also everyone disturb if you want if you play music in a loud voice. And me also, I was also once I was also irritated and disturbed when my neighbor played listening a song in a very loud. And then I call him and ask him and ask said him, please slow your voice, sing a voice.
Hmm. All right.
And
So where do you play
they do
guitar?
this.
Where do you normally make practice of guitar? In some institution or at home or at some open place?
Uh, Repeat again, sir.
Where do you make practice of guitar? Okay, you don't do now, but in the past, where you played guitar at home, at school, or
Uh,
at in somewhere open place like you see farmhouse or some open space.
uh, I played guitar at my home and in my room, and in a slow music voice, voice, not disturb someone in my house and other neighbors. Just slow and in my room.
Uh-huh. So when you play guitar, you close all the doors and windows.
Not no, I close my windows, and I you can say that I close my windows and when I play my guitar.
So someone in the neighborhood did appreciate that you play very good result, that you play very good guitar.
Uh, yeah, I think, sir, please repeat the question again.
So in your neighborhood, somebody told you that you play very good guitar, very
No, no,
wonderful.
uh, no, no. I said you. I play guitar alone and never. I think never. Nobody listen me when I play guitar.
So
Then that nobody says me you are
nobody
playing good.
so
You are
no
playing good guitar.
actually nobody knows that you can play guitar. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So that means that in your neighborhood, nobody knows that you play very good guitar.
Yeah. Nobody knows that I played a very good guitar.
So did you buy guitar or it was a gift?
Uh, it was a gift from a friend at my birthday.
Or your birthday? All right.
Yes, sir.
So how did you learn it? Did you take some lessons from your friends or some school?
Uh,
Hello.
yes, sir.
How did you learn guitar? Did you take lessons?
No, I have not taken any lessons for guitar. This was just a gift, and I was played in my room, in my house.
Do you have any of your friends who is expert in playing guitar?
Uh, yes, my friend. I think there are two of my friends. They are play guitar very well.
They play guitar on concert, theater.
Yes, they play guitar on concerts, and they are singer. You must listen. Listen the know the singer of Pakistan, Israr Shah.
Mhm. Do
You know,
they have a band, a group?
yes, he had a band and a group, and he played Indian movie song, and he sings for Indian movie songs and sing at the other countries.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Is it important to sing while playing guitar? Mostly when
Yes,
guitarists, you see, they sing along, you see, when they're playing guitar. So, uh,
yes, it was very important. You can say that music is not singing is not complete with music.
oh, okay. Let's see some of the topic. We have talked enough about guitar, and I listen to songs,
Yes,
and there is. Okay. Are you good at memorizing things?
yes, I am good in memorizing.
Your memory is good. You don't forget.
Yes. Sometime if sometime this is not this is an I think this is a naturally system. Sometime we forget something, uh, but I remember my very old memories,
Mhm.
and I remember where I took the talk this and where I uh, done this work, etc.
Mhm. Okay. Have you ever, you see, experienced a situation that you lost your motorbike keys and you need it, but you could not find that. You forgot where you placed it. Your
Uh,
motorcycle keys or your mobile phones or other things like this.
uh, yes, I lost my bike keys, and I forget where I was for some time. I forget where I put these keys, and when I remember, then I go there after 10 minutes, and I put my keys.
So, have you ever experienced that keys are in your pocket and you are looking everywhere in the room?
No, my keys are every time in my pockets. I have never need to look at the room.
Because we people, we sometimes we have our glasses on our nose and we are looking for glasses. So,
Yeah,
with us, it so happens. Okay. So, do you think that
yeah.
children like the rhythm of songs or poems? Do you like the children, small children? They like music. They like poetry, song.
Uh, yes, I think children likes poetry, poems, and uh, and music that in cartoons. I think
Okay. Do you think that you see music and in the movies we have background music? So do you think that we can see a movie can be good without background music? Or do you think
uh,
background music of the movie is very important?
yes, background music is a very important at the music. If someone talk in without background music in movies, that's not good. That is not good, and I think this is in Indian movies, not in Hollywood movies. And when they stopped talking, then they played the background music.
Okay. So, do you think it is easier for children to learn songs or poems as compared
Yes,
to adults?
when you yes, this is very easy because your memory system is very fast,
Mhm.
working very fast in your childhood. That's why this is very easy to learn
Mhm.
music, poems, and songs when you are a child.
All right. So, what can people learn from songs or music, poetry? So, I mean to say, are songs and poems they're really important? People can learn from some lesson from them.
No, I think this is not important for learn and listen music in your childhood, but you do some, your work and this is not your when you go when you are uh, be young, then you can sing a song and you can learn song, everything. But in the childhood, this is not important.
So, how do you see life without music, without song? Will it be a good life or boring life?
I think there are many people they not listen songs and they are spending their life with happily, but some people are listening songs and enjoying, relaxing.
So, don't you think that music and poetry that is just waste of time? We get nothing from them.
Mm,
Only feel happy or
I,
sad.
yes, I think when you free from your work, and then you can listen songs and you can read poetry and listen anything else. But when you are working, then you cannot sing a song and listen a song. This is the in the time of working. This is the way of the wasting time.
I have noticed that when there were when people did not have in the past or maybe even now, sometimes the people don't have music and they are working. So they
Uh,
themselves they start singing and making music to make their job easy. So do you think that music makes work easy?
yes. Some people I see some people that they are when they are working and mostly the at the barber shop and the furniture shop, they are listening music, and the tailor shop when they are working, because they if they are just doing work and they feel they get bored, that's why they are playing music with work.
Okay, so do you think that music is a system of passing messages? Because sometimes music passes message to us and say
Yes,
be happy
uh,
or be sad
yes,
or be slow
uh,
or be fast. Do you think that
uh,
music passes messages like this?
yes. You can say that some of the music are the way of the passing the message, and some of the music are if you listen some fast music and some gangster music, then you will be also can should be a gangster from music. Uh, I remember that many people watch and listen the movie of Sanjay Dutt, Vastav and Hatyar. After watch the movie, many people do this what he done in the music, in the film.
All right. So do you think sometimes music is very dangerous?
Yes, in a loud speaker when you listen some continuously, that was dangerous for your health, for your mind. That's it.
One thing is that
And sometime if you listening in a heavy voice music in a loud voice during drive, then it will be cause of an accident.
okay. So, do you think that music? I forgot the question that was coming to my mind. So,
Okay, no problem.
I will think later. Let's move to some other questions if we can find that.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
describe a tradition in your country. What are the
uh,
common traditions in your country?
which type of tradition, sir?
Do you see traditions? There are some traditions we do like this. It happens about our dress and about sleeping
uh,
habits, and sometimes there are traditions on marriages. And you see, Friday is also tradition, saying prayer. Ramadan's there are Eid ul Fitr. So
I
there are some traditions, you know.
Yes, sir.
We some on some certain, okay, 14th August we wear green clothes, green shalwar kameez or pant shirt, you know. We celebrate, we become happy. This is tradition. So there are on you see Eid al Adha, we make, you see, dishes, barbecues, or all these things. So we meet the people. We say Eid Mubarak
Yes,
or Happy New Year. So these are the traditions. So what are the traditions, and which one you like the best?
I think the Ramadan is the best tradition when we uh, take fasting and we are praying for our prayers, and I think uh, this is a very a man is a very everyone be a very polite, and after 13 or 14 hours we take after. That's why we feel happy. And after Ramadan, Allah gives us a gift of Eid, and we celebrate Eid. We makes sweet dishes, and this is a. I think this is a very good tradition in our Pakistan. And after 2 months, we have Eid ul Fitr, Eid ul Adha. Then we uh, then we celebrate, and in the uh, memory of Hazrat Ibrahim, when he and that's right. This is a very good tradition in Pakistan. But you can say that I have New Year. Now we are celebrating a New Year in a Bahria Town, when we say see the uh, lights and everything, and people are enjoying in Bahria Town. Many people come from other cities, and they are enjoying at the Eiffel Tower. I think this is the current tradition, not an old tradition. But Eid then and Ramadan is the old tradition of the world, and this is the good tradition.
So, in the month of Ramadan, do you feel closer to God as compared to other times?
Yes, in the Ramadan, a person who never said their 5 time prayer in the Ramadan, he prayed 5 times, and he read the Quran Pak. That's it. We feel we are close up at the God. And in the Ramadan, uh, Shatin was closed, devils are closed. That's it. We are very close up with the God.
Okay, when was the last time you went for picnic?
Uh, I think I mm, 6 months ago, I was go for the picnic.
Where did you go and what you did? And how many people were you?
Uh, we are four people. We are four friends. Go at the had baloki uh, for eating fish,
Uh-huh.
and we are eating fresh fish from the river of Ravi.
Uh-huh.
That's why we go at had baloki, and after this we are go at the Rana Resort Park.
Mm. So
Uh,
did
which
you catch some fish?
no, there are many shops of fresh fish.
Uh-huh.
Then we order
Hmm.
them for fish.
Okay. Activities with this. Do you do sometimes barbecue?
Yes, many time we have barbecued and in I think the chicken barbecue, and many time we have grilled fish and barbecue a fish.
Hmm. So when was the last time you did barbecue? And where you
Uh,
did it?
uh, we have the last time we have barbecue at the farmhouse, and that was a family program, not
Uh,
for of our friend. This was a family program.
hmm. Uh-huh. Is your mother a very good cook?
we,
She cooks delicious,
yes,
tasty food.
yes, she can cook very delicious and very good.
Okay. What about the mutton or chicken? She cooks very good mutton, very good chicken, meat dishes. I mean.
Yes, she can cook. Yes, she can meet very good meat, and she can she can cook the mutton kadai very good and
Right.
very.
Mm-hmm.
I think she can everything cook and very well.
Uh-huh. So mostly mothers you know that what the children, what her children like to eat. Okay, so they make
Yes.
delicious dishes. So, what special dish your mother make for you, and she believes that you like that?
When sometime I order my mother. Uh, Sometime when the weather is very good,
Mhm. Okay.
rainy weather,
Uh,
then cooked very well.
uh, okay. What is the traditional food in your family? Mostly the food that mostly you eat: mutton, chicken, fish,
We
see, dahi, lassi, paratha, achar,
we
vegetables,
uh,
rice.
in the in the in the winter we like fish. The fish is a tradition in my family,
Mm-hmm.
and meat is a tradition in my family. Beef and mutton meat. Uh, but my family do not like chicken, and we cooked beef and mutton regularly in a week.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you prefer, mutton or chicken?
I prefer mutton, and
Mutton.
I don't like chicken.
Uh, so do you have chicks at your farms?
Mm, yes,
Uh,
I think not in now, but 2 year ago we have.
Okay. So, do you eat traditional food sometimes? Do you see like panjiri, pinia, or things like this? Your mother makes can make this.
Yes, 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 she can make this, and uh, every year, every winter, we make. My mother makes panjiri for us.
Hmm. And the whole family eats and happily feels happy.
Yes,
But
all
this is
family.
this is this is ready-made food. When you are hungry, you can satisfy your hunger with these things, pinni or panjiri or things like this.
No, no, I am not satisfied. After it, I am when I eat bread,
Mhm.
then
Yeah,
I
after
feel
your lunch,
satisfied.
dinner, you take it as a sweet dish.
Yes, after my lunch and dinner, I eat this.
So, do you eat? What about the say dairy products? You see milk. Do you milk? Do you drink milk every day?
Yes, I drink milk every night
Uh-huh.
regularly.
Okay. So, do you think it is important? It is really necessary that everybody should take one glass of milk?
Yes, I think this is important. This is important for your bones,
Mhm.
and milk makes your bones strong.
So now you tell me that is some people see mostly I have seen that they drink you see boiled milk they drink you see kadawa, okay, I might say cooked milk they mostly people drink. So why is it really necessary we should cook milk before drinking?
Yes, this is necessary for boiling. Boiled. That's why not boiled milk is have many bacteria, and if you not boil that, you it will be harmful for your body and for harmful for your stomach.
Mm. All
No,
right.
no one, no one can. Some people not cannot uh, drink non-boiled milk, but
Mm.
someone can. Me also can drink non-boiled milk.
Sometimes the people drink fresh milk, okay, and when the
Yes,
freshly taken from the animal, then they drink it. So, what about the
yes,
camels?
me also do this.
Have you ever
Uh,
tasted camel milk?
no, I have never tasted the camel milk.
Okay, so see, do you think have you ever eaten camel meat?
Yes, I have many time eat camel milk meat.
Is there any difference between you see beef and camel meat?
Uh, I think there is not a difference between beef and camel meat, but some a little bit taste difference.
Okay, but not very much. Okay, see, we have our mutton, beef, and we use some salt with it. So sometimes people say that camel meat is salty, has salty taste in
Uh,
it. So
yes,
we don't.
camel meat is very salty, and
Okay.
camel meat have a good taste.
Okay. What about ostrich? People say ostrich meat is very expensive, and it's available at some stores or thing. So have you ever eaten ostrich meat? Is that halal?
Uh, I think this is a halal. Yes, this is a halal meat. Uh, I think one of my family member, relative, not my family member, my relative, uh, have this ostrich,
Hmm.
and we purchased the ostrich. He sell the ostrich meat, and we purchased the ostrich meat and cooked and we eat.
So that meat, ostrich meat is tasty.
Yes, ostrich meat is very tasty.
Is it like fish or chicken or mutton or what?
Ostrich meat like you can say that meat of mutton.
Mutton. So ostrich meat is any good? Sometimes the people say that this is very good for health. It has some special qualities. So do you think that ostrich meat sometimes you see expensive? Sometimes the people eat pigeons. Okay, if they
Yes,
have some problems, you see. So uh, ostrich meat has some medical
I
benefit
think
as well.
uh, I have no
Idea about that.
I have no idea about that, but many times we eat and feel and not feel better than we eat
Um,
meat, other meat like mutton.
have you ever
But
eaten pigeons or you see doves or animals, birds like that?
uh, I have eat butter many
Butter.
times, and
Uh-huh.
yes, yeah, and I have eat sparrows meat,
Mm.
chicken like a chicken meat
Okay. Have you ever
from
eaten
Gujranwala.
Gujranwala? Yes, they are. I remember.
There is a Shabaz Tikka and
Shabazika, yeah.
a restaurant. The name of Shabaz Tikka. We have
Uh,
go there and
so did you,
eat.
when you ate, you see chida, tikka, so did you like them?
Yes, I like them, and I think in the winter season, this is a very good diet. This is a
Mm,
very good food.
okay. So have you ever eaten, you see some other wild animals like deer, or do you like hunting? Do you go hunting?
No, I don't like hunting and don't like eating some for
Don't
some animals.
don't you have a gun and go for hunting party, horses, or you see?
No, I have not
Hmm.
a gun and not go to hunting.
Uh,
But uh, I I have experience to eat the meat of rabbit.
rabbit. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, rabbit is also varies. So, have you ever see you live near you see river? So, do you
Yeah.
see sometimes wild animals coming from the river,
No, I think I have never seen any wild animal.
like
But in
jackals, fox, and you see
no,
pigs,
no, no.
swines, or things like this?
But 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 I see I see the uh, pe- you can say that snake in my farmhouse and my
Oh,
dairy farm, and I think I killed three
oh,
snake
oh.
in my life.
Uh-huh. They were small snakes or big ones?
They are big snakes around about 4 or 5 feet.
Oh, 4 5 feet.
Yes, sir.
So, is it normal that snakes you see appear somewhere in in the
Uh,
farmhouse?
at the at the first sight, you will be afraid and you will be wonder, and after this, you will be you if you are after some moment, you will be normal and you can kill them.
Isn't that
Suddenly, you
if you
if you
people are
see
working, if you're at working place, there's a noise, and you see snake is disturbed by the noise and it moves away, runs away.
yes, snake can not stay there when where the people work, and he run away. And if someone see the running snake, and then people kill him.
So, what idea do you think this snake had when it snake came to your farm? Did you have some small chicks? Normally, they are hunting for chicks. You know, chicks all make a noise, and they are chasing them, tracing them for food. Do you think snakes were hungry or they lost their way?
I think the snake feel hungry, and they come to the for chicks eating, and some of them uh, they want a cold place
Hmm.
in the summer season,
Hmm.
and when they come out from their bill,
Hmm.
and there when they come here at from their hall,
Hmm.
then we see I see when a snake coming from their hall, and I kill him with the big stick.
Okay. So snakes, there are some stories that snakes come and they drink milk from the cows or buffaloes. Is that true story?
I
Do snakes like
I
this?
think this is not a true story.
Uh,
No, no, I don't so that I don't think though so that this is not nothing a good true story. That's
uh,
this is a uh, I
this.
think just stories.
Uh, okay. So animals. I mean, we human beings. When we see a snake, we rush and kill it. So don't you think that animals which stay in the open, they don't have any problem with the snakes? Snakes don't bite the animals. They don't have any problem.
No, snakes also bite animals.
Mm.
Once I go my farmhouse at the evening time, and when I open the gate of farmhouse, my dogs is barking loudly, and he was I think the dog tells me I hear something, and when uh, uh, when I open my the, torch,
Uh,
and I think there is a I think that's why my idea. There is a person. He was he's in the farmhouse. Hidden in my farmhouse, but I checked every room and everywhere in my farmhouse, in my dairy farm. When I not found anything, uh, then uh, my right side feet uh, feel some movement.
uh,
Then I see there a snake in my foot feet.
uh-huh.
So yeah, my feet was at the snake.
Oh,
Then I
your
feel
foot
some
was on the
moment.
snake. You were standing on
Yes,
the
my foot
snake.
was on the snake,
uh,
and I yeah. Then I
so
feel some moment. Then
uh,
I see uh,
you
at
realized.
earth there is a big snake. I think
Uh,
5 feet. Then
uh,
I run for a stick.
uh,
I take a stick and kill him with the stick.
hmm. So these snakes, why do you think normally in summer season when it's very hot, they come to some places where they can sense the presence of some water? Water can be available. So do you think that these snakes they come to drink water? Because
Yes,
when we have animals, we give water to animals and they feel very hungry. And normally when where
yes,
people are living, the place is very cold, we just sprinkle water. land is cold, not very hot. And the other idea is that snakes sometimes they come to drink water. So i-
Uh,
is it the same like this?
yes, snakes also feel thirsty, and they also drink water. Sometime once I see a snake, he was drinking a water uh, from my land, and then I killed him.
Okay. So you are living at a place sometimes where these snakes appear. So do you live peacefully, safe? Do you or you feel insecurity or how do you feel? How do you live?
Uh,
I mean, you have
not
any? Do you think that snake's a problem, or you think it's no problem? It's common. Okay, if there is a snake, you kill him.
no, I think the snakes live at the lands in not in my residential areas. That's why I feel easy and not afraid from the snakes.
Okay. Okay, dear. It was very nice talking to you, and like it's almost hour-long class, and I was
Yes,
afraid.
sir.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry for being
Yeah.
late, and
No
I
problem.
was
No,
busy
no, no,
somewhere
no
else.
problem,
Okay.
sir. No problem, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
No
So
problem.
tomorrow I'll be busy somewhere else. Okay, and hopefully
Yes, sir.
we can meet on
We will
Monday.
meet. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No
Okay.
problem.
So till then, take
Okay.
care. Allah Hafiz.
Take care, sir. Allah Hafiz.